This segment is sponsored by Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
We're raising a glass to toast the end of summer. Bier Fest is back at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. I'm here with Franz Katenko. He's VP of Culinary Operations. Franz, I have made no secret about it. Oktoberfest and this part of the park is my favorite, but this is a special time of year.
Yeah, this is a great event for us. This is our second year doing Bier Fest, and this year, of course, is bigger and better. It's a great festival event. We've got on tap, we have 104 different beers. We've got featured breweries. We've got German foods that you can get as you walk through Oktoberfest. And of course, we've got entertainment, German bands up on the stage behind our pretzel world. And every day at 11:30, we tap a Firkin Keg, which is a small, specially brewed keg for the event. And it's going to be great fun.
I'm glad you've mentioned this Firkin Keg situation because I've been tapped to be celebrity tapper for the experience. What can I expect? People keep coming up and they're telling me, like, don't be afraid of it. I got to show who's boss.
Well, it's an unfiltered keg of beer, and it's got no other pressure than the pressure inside of it. So when you break that seal and you pound that spigot into it, you have to do it with a lot of force. Otherwise, it's going to rain beer on everybody, which is not really a bad thing.
But they'd
except
rather,
for you.
That's right. They'd rather have it in their glass. But the Firkin Keg Tapping is happening during each day of Bier Fest, right?
At 11:30, and that sort of is the kickoff for the day.
And it's super special because it only lasts, what, about a day?
Yeah, it's probably that day and the next day, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
But we'll when we're done, we're going to pick it up and parade it into our Brauhaus craft beer room in the back of Das Festhaus, and that's where we're going to serve it.
And that's a super special corner right here in Das Festhaus. The brew house part of this has that lineup of taps, has a special menu, and that's just a really neat thing to check out.
Yeah, that's new for this year. We put a craft brew a beer room in there, and we've got a rotating menu of 30 beers in there, and we've got really great foods. They're sort of smaller portions, not the big giant meals, but things like Alpine sliders and German meatballs and meat platters and cheese platters. And starting this weekend, we have 3 featured breweries on Saturday. They're going to come in and do brewery talks. So they're going to talk about their brewing process. So we'll be able to have 3 different sessions throughout the course of the day in there.
So it's a special experience for beer enthusiasts. And today, there are just so many. I mean, craft beer is huge.
Yeah, it's a huge program out there, and it gets bigger every year, and I don't think the bubble's anywhere close to bursting. So we're looking forward to being a part of that. It's
a special way to experience Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, and you're invited to come down. This is a beautiful time of year to do this. It's gorgeous today, and it's just the temperature drops, and it's perfect here.
Yeah, it's definitely, the weather plays a big part in your day, and I think being a lot cooler, less humidity, this is the time to come out and enjoy the park.
And Franz, growing this Bier Fest from really one weekend to 3 weekends is a huge expansion.
Yeah, it really is. Last year was the inaugural year. We wanted to find out what it was all about and how we would do it, and it was such a success, and we wanted to continue to build on that. And we get a lot of feedback from our guests, and they give us a lot of guidance, and we kind of take it to heart, and we try to expand it and do the things that they're encouraging us to do.
Well, Franz, thanks for having us down.
Sure, thank you for coming.
It's our pleasure. You asked for it, everyone. Busch Gardens Williamsburg Bier Fest is back for the second year for 3 weekends, so make sure you come down the next 2 and check it out. I'm still feeling that high kick. 2 more weekends left, folks. You can visit Busch Gardens Bier Fest September 10th and 11th, as well as the 17th and the 18th. For all the information, visit buschgardens.com/beerfest, and that's BIER Fest.